Hi, I'm Jeremy with Provocraft. I'm here showing the Cricut Mini to Sweet Sassy Diva. And it's our newest machine in the Cricut family. It's a nice, small, sleek machine that can fit in any office or home. We've designed it so it would be low profile, easy to use, and accessible to any crafter, especially targeted to those that are new into the crafting industry. So this is the machine here. As you can see, it's only about 7 pounds. And like I said, it can fit on your desk. It's small and portable. It is required that you use it with a computer with Cricut Craft Room or your Gypsy. And you can sync your Gypsy to Cricut Craft Room, so all your cartridges would be synced and available on Cricut Craft Room. Or you can plug in your cartridges right into the machine and you can use it from there or link those to Cricut Craft Room.
Can you plug a jukebox into it?
I don't believe so, but I haven't tested it yet. So what I'm going to do is in Cricut Craft Room, it's an online design studio like CDS or Cricut Design Studio, where your cartridges will be available to you, and you can see all the other cartridges as well and see all the images on all the cartridges. So if there's anything you wanted, you'd be able to preview it here first and then be able to purchase it later. So you can pull an image right off the overlay and drop it right onto your mat, and you can resize it whatever size you want. You can rotate it. You can weld to it. So if I wanted to take a baseball bat, I'll add it to this layer, and I could just weld that right to the baseball mitt, and the two are welded together instantaneously. And
hide contour also?
Yes, you can do hide contour if you want to take out some of those lines. Now the unique thing about the Cricut Mini is we had our original Cricut, but it only cut 6 inches wide, and we heard from a lot of people that 6 inches just wasn't enough. So we went with 8.5 inches. We didn't go all the way to 12 because we have a 12-inch machine. We went to 8.5. Standard 8.5 by 11 cardstock that's available in most craft stores or office stores, as well as your craft paper, which you can cut down to size if you want to put it on the mat. A lot of people have told me they rarely cut a whole 12 by 12, and so this would be convenient for everything else you want to cut and put into your scrapbook. It's also very nice and quiet when you cut, as you'll see here. The only thing you really hear is the lifting and the setting down of the blade. When it's actually cutting, it's very smooth and quiet.
Yeah, you don't hear the normal chirping.
No chirping, no clicking. Nope. So again, you cut from Cricut Craft Room, and you can manage all of your cartridges right in here. You can adjust the size, the fonts. You can weld fonts together very easily to make a word. And this is free. You just need an account with Cricut.com. So we're done cutting here. And you can see it cut those two shapes out that were welded together, which is great. I can pull out the fine details here with my crafting tool. And there we are. Baseball bat and mitt.
Now where is your load paper and unload paper button?
So you only have 2 buttons on here, the power button and the load and unload mat are the same button. So when I'm ready to do my next cut, I just put it in, hit the load mat button. It goes through its initialization phase and then it'll pull the paper in, similar to a Cricut.
And you can do cardstock? Or I'm sorry.
We can cut everything the Expression can. The only thing I haven't tested is the heavy chipboard.
Okay, so not sure on the chipboard.
Vinyl, 80-pound cardstock. This is basil. This is 80-pound basil here. We've done magnet material.
But the chipboard should be able to go through if it can go through an
you should be able to
Expression.
Yep.
So the same thickness as an Expression. Now, where would the Gypsy plug in? Is it the same back ports as the same?
Yep, you have a USB port and a power port in the back.
So the same as it has.
So you can plug in your Gypsy through the USB, or you can hook that up to your computer.
Okay, and to use the Cricut Craft Room, it has to be internet-based.
You will need a high-speed internet to use Cricut Craft Room. So it does mesh nicely with Gypsy because you can sync your Gypsy to Cricut Craft Room, take your Gypsy wherever you go, and then you can use it, and it's completely portable. Or if you have a laptop and a high-speed internet or wireless connection, you can do that as well. So this is really targeted towards the entry-level user. We made it nice and easy, kept it simple. Everything's on screen, nice big screen. There'll be tutorials online to help you learn Cricut Craft Room, and there'll be one included in the box to get you up and started cutting right away.
And when will this be available for, is it launching first on HSN?
The HSN worldwide launch will be in mid-November, and we hope to be in retail in December.
Okay.
The suggested retail price is $120.
Okay. And will this be bundled with a cartridge specific for this machine?
Yes, there'll be a cartridge actually that's enabled for the machine in Cricut Craft Room. So when you buy the machine, there'll be no cartridge in the box. When you plug it in, you'll be able to unlock your cartridge in Cricut Craft Room and begin cutting.
But you can link that to the Gypsy as well, but you'll only be able to cut it on this machine then?
Yes, I believe so. You should be able to, because it's just a standard cartridge, but it just won't have a physical cartridge. So it'll be already effectively linked and unlocked in your account. So you should be able to sync that with your Gypsy. I'd have to verify that with our
and
Gypsy
retail's about
engineer.
$119, I believe, right?
Yep, $119.99.